Hey guys, it's Tough Cheetah, and yesterday was probably one of the most insane days of my life. Let me back up. I am a huge Marvel fan, like extreme Marvel fan. Saw Avengers when I was 12. It scared me. Then after that, I have since seen every single Marvel movie except for Incredible Hulk and the last 2 hours of Endgame. Me and my friend talked about months ago that we should go see Endgame together. Well, technically, we didn't know it was called Endgame yet. The title was not released. It was just a joke. I was like, whatever. We just became friends. So we should go see not Into the Woods. What? We should go see Avengers 4 together. That would be fun. Haha. And we actually did. Opening weekend. This was yesterday as I'm filming this. The 28th. So, yesterday, she came to my house and we drove to the movie theater to go see Endgame, in which I was very nervous because this movie's such a big deal. Oh my gosh. The first 40 minutes were amazing for the most part. I don't think my mouth closed at all. I think I was just catching flies the whole time. And then something happened. We hear at the other side of the theater, you must exit out this way. Everybody get up and move outside. And the movie paused and we all had to stand up and leave. And they would not tell us what was going on. She didn't even know. The person who told us to leave said, "Oh, my manager told me to do this. You all just have to get out." And of course I immediately left. I was terrified. I was just watching Endgame and the movie was already making me nervous, and now this was happening. I was just, oh. So now everyone's outside. We're all just standing around. Nobody knows what's going on. Literally nobody. I don't even think most of the workers knew what was going on. So me and my friend were just kind of standing next to each other like, so, Endgame, am I right? Thinking that we would be able to go back into the theater. No, they did not let us back in. Eventually, when everyone was outside, we saw quite a few people just leave straight up, just walked away. They're like, "Oh, you kicked me out of the theater? Okay, bye. I'm not even gonna do anything about it." So we were told to go around to the front of the theater because we all were in the back. So we go around to the front and we see so many cops and police tape everywhere. And we're just like, what just happened? Because when you're in a theater, you got surround sound kind of thing, you don't know what's going on the outside world because you can only focus on the screen in front of you. And the people talking around you, "Oh my gosh, please be quiet." And still nobody knew what was going on. People were asking us what happened. We don't know. We just got told to leave and then go around to the front of the building where a bunch of police officers were. I'm as much in the dark as you are. There's just police walking around everywhere, so we said, okay, maybe we should just leave and go back to the car because we're all really scared and we don't think it's worth going to the front of the theater figuring out what's going on because we all were kind of terrified. Something relatively funny though is when we walked by, all the workers were together in a group and they were doing roll call like they were middle school students. That was pretty funny. "I'm here! I'm alive! Yes!" So eventually, when we got back to our car, I was still scared. I didn't know what was going on. I texted my best friend, terrified. Y'all probably know who it is. It's freaking Juju Star. And she called me and talked to me for about 10 minutes while all this was going on, which was great because I needed somebody to talk to. Even though I was with people, you know how it is. And while we were on the phone, I go, "Oh my gosh." Oh, actually, my mom saw this first. There was a guy in a bomb suit. One of those really big ones. Look like hazmat suits, but they're green most of the time and they're just freaking huge and look like something out of Overwatch. And we're like, okay, it was apparently a bomb threat. And I was even more scared because I was like, could I have just died in all of that? And they send in police dogs, the sniffer dogs, and we all just kind of watched this happen for, like I said, about 10 minutes before we were able to leave. This was not a very fun experience. And worst part, I didn't get to finish the freaking movie. I pushed to go get tickets for this movie because I did not want to get spoiled like I got for Infinity War. So I wanted to go. I stayed on social media. I did all of this just so I can watch this movie not knowing what's going to happen. And then we get cut off 40 minutes into it, and now I have to wait to go back and finish the rest of the movie knowing how it begins. So I basically got the world's longest teaser trailer for a bomb threat. And here's the best part. There was no bomb. It was just a crazy guy with a backpack on pretending he had a bomb, but he actually didn't. He did get apprehended, which is good because, you know, no, you can't do that. Also, we were in theater 7, and this all happened in theater 6 in another Endgame showing. I think I would never be able to go back to a theater ever again if that were to happen in the theater that I was in specifically. But, you know, we're talking about going back to the theater to finish it, and I'm willing to do that. You know, how often do bomb threats happen? So yeah, I just want to talk about that experience that I had. Be careful, guys. And also, don't pretend to have a bomb. It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this storytime video. I like doing these. Maybe I should do more of weird stories. Be safe. Don't spoil Endgame in the comments. I will find you. I will find you. See you guys next time. Bye. That was bad snap. My hands are sweaty.